Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. This is just going to be a quick one. It is the very last few minutes of the Gwen-Prix. It's been a fun event, kind of a special, more of a special, like a contest instead of an event, really, because you're just picking a node each day that you want to take on, and this is the last one. So you could take on the battle called Strange Magik, and you have to fight against a level 400. Well, actually, everybody's levels are different here depending on your roster. So in my case, it's a level 408 Magik, Doctor Strange, and Nico. That's a pretty tough deal. I would love to fight that battle, and you could win a 4-star cover for Magik at the bottom. That sounds like a lot of fun, but I gotta tell you, I looked at my roster, and what I need more is actually that Ironheart cover from this fight from Iron Cuisine, the kind of funny fanfics on each one. So this is the one I'm going to take on. Luckily, we get to use a 3-character team here, and these guys are also level 408, and they're all basically pretty high health characters, in Iron Man suits, of course, but they all pretty much heavily rely on red, yellow, and blue, just a little bit of green with Ironheart there, so they don't have a black or a purple user, really. So maybe that's what we should do. Now, the system expects you to use the Infinity War Spider-Man, or that's how the story is designed, and I think he would do fine, but to make this happen, I think we should use probably some other characters. And who would make sense to fight them? Well, we could pick some enemy types or so. I think what we should do is probably use... Who would take these on? I think Thanos makes sense. Let's use him and go to a couple of 4-stars outside of Thanos to make it work. He's got an active purple and green. I don't play him a lot, so purple and green. And can we pick a couple other enemy types to play against them? Well, we could go through and find, characters that really make sense because of storylines and such. But if we primarily focus on Thanos, he's got what we need to win. As long as we have some sort of red, yellow, and blue on our team, maybe, he's going to be good for a one-shot on red, and then yellow. His blue is passive, so a blue and black user. Let's see if we can win with these guys. This is going to be a pretty tough challenge, I think, unless we get Thanos figured out quickly for his damage and court death, of course. So we'll take on Iron Man. He's got the least amount of health out of everyone. Let's go. Now, we just can't fail here because there's no opportunity to replay this node with enough time. The enemy isn't going to even go for purple or green unless there's no other choice. So that might help us quite a bit in this. Look at this. Double extra move combo. Iron Man's already down to 19,000. We need to get some yellow. Oh, they're going to take... Oh, good. That match 4 worked out, so they didn't take this match 4 in yellow. We can already play Sam Wilson's yellow ability. Oh man. And he's half down. So do we do it now or try to get the vulnerable yellow match out of the way first? Probably not. Here's what we're going to do. Let's play Wings of Liberty. Even if we lose a couple of those projectiles, they're going to add up quite a bit. And let's speed up the damage. We can play Infinite Power from Thanos. You pick a purple tile that will probably remain pretty safe on the board. We'll go with this one. And now Thanos himself has boosted, big-time boosted match damage. This green here would normally do 709, so 2100 plus, but check it out, 3700 with that damage boost. And we're going to get another big green. Taking some damage. We're going to need to get in a hurry here, but Iron Man's just about out. Let's play Come and Get Me. It's a team damage countdown, and we're in really good shape. There's a double move combo on the board that should take Iron Man out and then trigger his court death. Here we go with this black and purple. Got him. Court death hits big time, and that's so great to set off when you have Come and Get Me out, because that gives you a couple turns that you don't have to really worry as much about keeping that safe. One more turn. Let's see if we can win. They do have 10 yellow, so I think Rescue is going to play her yellow ability, which will really just put projectiles on the board for them. Let's get this white that drops blue. And we get the win with the knockout blow from Come and Get Me just in time. Event completed. The thing is over. Do we still get qualified for the reward? Man, that was close. Glad I basically ran out of work to go do it. and the Gwen-Prix is over. The cool thing about it, I'm not going to add in these levels yet, but there's the Ironheart cover. And just so you know, let's take a quick look at her level. I think she's about 339. There it is. She is 339. We could add it in, but we'll save that for our times where we pull a bunch of tokens and such, and then we'll add that in. That'll be a legendary token when we do that. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I know this was going to be really short and sweet, but see you next time for a bigger run through tokens, PvP, maybe some other action in other areas of the game, including hopefully some PvE at some point would be great. Have a good one. See you next time.